a tough character. You have to learn 3 characters.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's some testament to just kind of like, oh, this is a relative funnies character. Though.
Ooh, you know who's super polarized on their employment? That is Kirby. We got TK1 versus Wisteria. If you play Kirby, you are either 5 years old or you are like, I just want to press buttons and my nephew said this is the one.
Oh my goodness. And we might be entering horseshoe theory at this point.
We are.
Where it might be wrapping around
It all wraps
almost
around.
the same category here.
We could be up against Joker. This is a tough matchup for Kirby, but most of them are.
I can imagine. But hey, if you end up getting checked by Kirby, like anyone can go down. Anyone can go down. Gun check here at ledge, get regular get up. Cop by dare, 88% off stage. Wisteria keeping up the pressure here with guns, just not letting Kirby jump to ledge. Get a roll wheel on that forward smash, and that's going to be our first stock here, Lentini.
Yes, it is. Wisteria doing a good job of not overboxing with TK1. The biggest mistake you can make against Kirby is playing the straight-up honest boxing game. That is where the character thrives.
Very much the case. Now we got Arsene online trying to hold ledge, down throw, dare spike, get the bounce.
Oh, no.
Oh, might have been looking for a back air, some crazy air dodge.
I think a nair reset.
Yeah, or it could be an air reset too. Yep, but we're going to see TK1 fight their way out of that, but the disadvantage still very much prevalent here. Approaching with the nair foot, still to get away. A hard forward smash read doesn't exactly take you anywhere. Arsene is offline here, but TK1 still going to have to earn this kill.
No trip on the down tilt there. Unfortunate for TK1, but it's fine because you've got the landing nair, or forward air, excuse me, into the forward smash to take that stock, even things up. Wisteria looking pretty good though, continuously forcing TK1 into the corner.
That's right, now we're seeing Kirby fair off ledge, down tilt and tries to jab check, they're gonna clank, but no worries, keeping up this forward tilt pressure. Suddenly TK1's getting a couple of stray hits that might take us somewhere. Missed tech on right platform, Arsene's gonna go online, still a backer to follow up. Now we're seeing TK1 in the lead here, Lentini.
Yes, we are, and it's off the back of punishing a down gun. Wisteria has been using that a lot, and using it a bit preemptively to try to read the jump-ins from TK1 or the dash-ins. That time around, TK1 waited it out and said, if you're gonna preempt, I'm just gonna whiff punish you, and that's exactly what happened. However, that time around, a bit of a bait with the down guns, goes for the whip punish and gets killed for it.
That's right, trying to approach and punish the down guns, getting air-to-air checked with a jump forward air from Arsene. Kirby on the lighter side, you're already on the right side of PS2. You're gonna get absolutely fried.
Oh, we're back to the spacing game. Wisteria knows, does not want to box, especially when you've got a lead like this. You want to play that nickel and dime game because every trade is in your favor.
That's right, that's right. And have to hold us back here off stage, saving that double jump to jump over the Kirby fair. Still gets a landing there for that extra bit of chip damage in stage positioning. Getting sharked on this left platform, PS2. Able to recover with the down guns. The grab doesn't connect. The jump in does get challenged in the back here though. Bit of a DI mishap.
Wisteria was absolutely flummoxed that killed. Could not believe that the momentum wasn't completely gone by the top of the jump. It must have been like a pixel or two away from surviving.
Just like the tiniest hurt box shift right into the blast zone. Now we're getting a forward throw approach. This is how we get started if you're Kirby. Get that forward throw fair, re-grab, down throw, 37% get it started. Arsene really close to online. Trying to zone out space with these fairs, still getting challenged by down gun in the air.
Pretty good situation for Wisteria to find himself in as Arsene is about to come online, and you've once again got TK1 in the corner, just struggling with like the dash pack reset neutral attempts, being stuffed out, being challenged by Wisteria just dashing in with you, playing that dance of death. And right now, it is looking absolutely deadly.
Yeah, TK1's been playing a very surprisingly grounded Kirby neutral of approach, try to play like this whip punish down tilt, forward tilt, just consistent damage game. Force you to jump in and be ready for it. I like this grounded Kirby neutral. It's not something I see super often.
Yeah, it's something that the character, I think, has a lot of strength in if you can force it from your opponent. Right. Because of the boxing game on the ground being so strong. The air game is not nearly as strong, but what a knockback angle. And you see the emotiveness from the players as well going, thank goodness that killed.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, we really saw TK1 in a fantastic position, running it all the way back up against Wisteria, but that final air-to-air challenge is getting scooped by the really funny Joker down air non-Arsene hitboxes. Like, that does not look like it pulls that way at all.
Yeah, let's see this real quick. Well, we're going to play the guessing game. When we get to this.
Dash attack, you get the fantastic stage positioning here, right? You're trying to jump challenge the nair for general coverage.
So
I like the speed that Wisteria's approaching out here, though, right?
When you look at
Definitely
this.
willing to challenge it. You think, is that a spike?
Yeah, which way is this man going? Let's find out.
Hold out a couple frames, and he's all right.
Nope.
It's like, come on. Come on, are you serious? Oh, well. Mr. Joker from Persona 5.
Earned.
No.
That was earned right there.
Drag down fair for the regrab. Another down throw to get us started. Curious, he doesn't want to go for those forward throw kind of loops and strings. Wonder what's going on with that. Another forward throw for Box up close to catching with the down tilt.
Oh, I love that crouch under as well.
Yeah, the low
TK1.
profiling is so important.
It's so strong, and that it sort of forces the boxing game. We talked about it at the end of last game.
Right.
TK1 wants to force you to play the boxing game on the ground, and that is one of the ways you do it, because the aerials just whip.
That's right, that's right. And we're also seeing a pretty consistent reliance upon dash attack as well, of just like, this is how I get my offstage positioning near guaranteed. Don't need any other smash attacks, don't need any other fun throw setups. I'm just gonna run around and dash attack you if you're a high percent, and then challenge you offstage for the kill.
Yes. Ooh, great punishment, or attempt at punishment there from Wisteria. Throwing out that safe F-tilt. TK1 once again trying to go in for the whiff punish, but the character's just so slow.
That's right. Nice! And a back air, rising back air on the right platform, PS2. TK1 opening us up off with the lead here in game 2 after such a nail biter of a first game as well.
Again, that poke, but it's not getting you big damage. That's the problem, because you're not getting those trips. That's something that TK1 is going to be fishing for. Not quite getting the RNG they were hoping. Wisteria turning it around, getting the early advantage, and once again stuck in the corner is TK1.
We are, yep, trying to find his way. Honestly, doesn't even mind maneuvering underneath and over Joker. Now getting that jab reset with the down two. Down smash to follow up two, but these drag downs with Arsene.
Got cute
and the
with
immediate screw. These guys are just scrapping like crazy. Immediate reversal. Turn around from TK1. 85% here on Wisteria. Almost hitting that down B.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit. What? How did that not hit the counter? The hitbox must have just barely snuck by.
Not only did the Tetra card not activate, but immediately after Wisteria tried to recover, got stuffed out by the down smash.
That's
what a perfect interaction right there for TK1. Parry into forward smash in response. Arsene is not here to help you secure that kill just yet. We are getting a bit of Rebel's Guard though. Catching up on that Kirby up B.
Ooh, just this confident, cautious spacing from Wisteria. Knows exactly where he wants to be. However, TK1 took advantage of that floatiness of the character, stayed out, but the Arsene, possibly the last Arsene, takes it away. You see TK1 waiting on the platform, taking a deep breath, shaking out the hands visibly in the player cam for this final gauntlet of a stock.
We are, yep, not too far behind here. Arsene, as explosive as he is, can very much even up this percent with no trouble, but if you get tripped up on these down tilts, Arsene is going to have to take his lead. There's a footstool, tech in play center stage. Hard coming to a forward smash. Doesn't lead away, but this up smash is going to send you straight flying. Not enough to take the stock just yet, though, Lentini. I
feel like we need a Rebel's Guard. That is our ex machina in this situation for Wisteria. Or maybe if you can just win neutral that many times, but the way things have been going, TK1 is looking so comfortable in that part of the game.
Arsene is almost here, though. In fact, they're behind. Needs to charge up just that much faster. Holding down center stage with the side Bs and forward tilts. A little bit of gun movement as well. Later hit of Nair, tech in place. Immediate jump away, but the grab doesn't matter if it whips. He gets a forward smash to the face. And we're going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
What a bait to survive that situation. So many of those scenarios have been coming up. Oh yeah, let's see this real quick. This situation, that looks like checkmate.
And then the down smash ends up catching the up B as well. Joker up B, especially in Arsene, is notorious for just, he's making it back, right? He's got that info. He is sweet spotting on ledge. He's going to be fine. But wow.
Yeah, usually the conventional wisdom is you go down deep. You go for the down air as Kirby in that scenario.
Yeah.
Not in a situation where they were fast enough to go for it, so the down smash makes sense. And it ended up working out. You got your 2 frames. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of luck being on your side. You didn't get the trips, but you got the 2 frames. That seems worth it.
You got what you need, and now we're going on to a game 3. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping?
Tomato Town. I mean,
No, bad, bonk, banned.
All right, so Tilted Towers, game number 3 here. TK1 versus Wisteria. It is 1-1, and we are starting it off slow.
You are not surviving the night. All right, we are on a small battlefield. Open us up with a tear down tilt. Doesn't quite end up doing anything. We're going to take it slow. And then right now, right off the bat, we're seeing that Kirby boxing game, right? Stay in my face. I'm just down tilting. No trips. Just hold up on shields. Wisteria's going to disengage. Look for these dash attack opportunities instead. Down tilt trip and a forward smash, though. Percent is even.
Great hit confirm there from TK1. I think a mistake there, probably going for an F smash, but accidentally got an F tilt to punish the trip the second time.
Oh, no.
That time around, though, does get it. Arsene is online. Wisteria needs to make this count.
That's right, yeah. So now if we're kind of observing the game plan between these two, right? We're seeing TK1 go for a lot of these. I'm gonna low profile, basically anti-air everything you do. You can't approach in the air. How does Wisteria actually approach this with a character like Joker? Or do you see a lot more like kind of downward angled forward tilt in mid-range being helpful here? Like, how do you think we could actually respond to these Kirby down tilts?
I think the answer is don't box. It's exactly what we talked about right at the beginning, right? You do not want to be boxing against this character ever. So what Wisteria needs to do is find ways to space those aerials, to time those down guns especially, in ways that will catch Kirby. There you go, there's the down gun. No follow-up, but that's okay, because you're just frustrating the character. You got the side B as well. That's good damage, but you got clipped in the meantime, which gives TK the opportunity to kill you.
Yeah, it's a much slower paced way to play. It's almost like you're playing Joker as this weird odd zoner of like a very different kind of vertical aspect. But I'm not really sure if anyone particularly wants to play Joker in that way. No. So we're going to be seeing Wisteria running a lot more anyway. And we'll just see how many of these trades they're able to end up winning versus not.
One thing that makes a lot of Kirby's losing matchups not that bad is the fact that people, like you said, don't want to play anti-Kirby. Right. It's the Little Mac scenario. If you platform camp Little Mac for 7 minutes, he loses. But nobody wants to do that for 5 games. And so as a result, the Little Mac hits you with F smash and neutral.
Yep,
Kirby does the same thing.
Yep, I very much see it. You still want to be jumping and using your fantastic aerials because they're really good if you're Joker, but Kirby's just going to keep, crouching, down tilting, tripping, forward smash, big damage. So it's just a trade-off. It's a trade-off of how confident Wisteria feels on these approaches.
Now Arsene is offline. That gives TK1 a pretty solid opportunity to start being a little more aggressive. A very aggressive Kirby, by the way, in comparison to players like J-Jaw. Love that down special. Who J-Jaw tends to sit at the ledge a lot more, and we see TK1 comfortable in the corner, but overall, being the aggressor in the matchup.
That's right, that's right. We see Wisteria just gonna have to kind of fight off this Kirby sometimes before it decides to disengage. Once you're seeing Wisteria kill percent, that's when TK1 really likes to activate, try to get in your face, make you really uncomfortable, and hopefully lead to a kill setup here.
Man, TK1's got such great DI on the guns to stay away from them. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, but you are stuck in the corner. We are no longer fine.
No more fine.
It's fine. Trust. See the vision. He was blast zone canceling. Look at those iframes.
Of course, of course.
Oh!
Up smash whip. That's bad. Here we go. Drag down the forward air. It's a forward smash. 42% off that. That's a directional air dodge. You're getting back aired for your troubles. Arsene's online, but you took 59% and it's 1 disadvantage. You're trying to down out through platform, but Kirby is too strong for that.
What was that? That was grody.
Oh my.
That was so gross. Down air, down air, down air, down air.
Platform drop, up smash.
Deserves.
Oh my goodness. There's that down angle forward tilt. Doing a little bit of work here. You're still 40% behind though. Got a long way to work up, but Arsene's about to go away. Air dodge to center stage. Try to hold out Kirby with these backers, is able to punish the dash attack with a jab, but still you have a lot of neutral interactions you need to win here unless you were still Rebels Guard farming. Oh, upward angle forward tilt's gonna whip this time.
We're boxing, but Wisteria's doing well in the boxing game right now. Playing with fire and gets the F smash read. The character's light, but not quite that light. One more opportunity to get back to the stage.
That's right, we're gonna see a throw option here. Yep, down throw. Trying to shark with that up B, maybe an upper. We're gonna see a down B to make it back to sledge safely. Rising fair from Kirby, dash attack, center stage. This is exactly what TK1 uses for kill setups every single time.
Ooh, this is starting to get away from Wisteria. We have seen TK1 be so strong in these exact situations. Blocking down the corners, Wisteria swinging out with a dash attack, goes so deep, but outspaces the up air.
Now trying to let trap instead, try to hold these downers, hoping for a run back of that first game. Some funny angles.
Oh, the down guns get faded.
Now you're off stage. This is where Kirby wants you to be. Back here. Oh no!
You had the read. Didn't commit to the fastball, but had the read. TK1 giving Wisteria one more opportunity. Is that going to be the thing that puts it over the edge as you are now off stage? Now it's Wisteria's turn.
Here it is, Arsene's online, forward tilt gaming! I knew it one day the forward tilt would do it. That was 3 Arsene forward tilts back to back to finally end up closing out that set. Oh my goodness.
Bro, Wisteria's a masher.
Oh my goodness. The end, it was grounded boxing that brought Joker the victory. You just gotta use the right tools.
Bro is a masher.
Beautiful. Peak.
I give it up. I give it up.
Wonderful.
You got it.
You got it, bro. You got it. Hey, I will never discount mashing. Mashing is beautiful. It's an art form of its own. I may or may not be a masher of my own. This might be brought to you by Masher.
True, you are a masher.
I love
I played you in Nair yesterday.
You got stomped.
No, I don't remember that. That's not what I recall.
Oh
my controller was worse.
Was it mashing or was it good reactions?
No, it definitely
was
wasn't.
it good position?
It definitely wasn't the second one. Bro, you would whiff Nair. Let me do. What am I going to do here? Oh, I know, another Nair.
That's the only move you can do in that game.